time.
Number
It's
one.
almost as bad as true crime.
I mean, as soon as I typed it in, I looked it up. It was like, this is getting over 300K views. I was like, I can't wait. It's going to be back-to-back Love and Hip Hop news. And who would have thought Erica Mena is back in the news again? Last week, she bit a security guard, went to jail. This week, she calling somebody a blue monkey.
Why would she do such a thing?
I mean, some people saying that, I don't know, it's disrespectful, but we got some video evidence right here of what's going on. It's real short, so, you know, I got to pay attention.
Are we allowed to play this? You're going to get us in trouble this
quick? Nah, it's in like 2 seconds.
Okay. I'm trusting you on this one, co-host.
I got you, co-host, man. Believe.
You monkey!
Hey, I don't know. See, I mean, I think that's pretty bozo for them to fire somebody after they set you up. They set you up and they get you all hyped up, have somebody talk to you, you know what I'm saying? And then you react, and then they want to fire you, you feel what I'm saying? And I don't even fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with her at all, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, you put me in a position, cuz, like, nigga talking about my kids and all that, nigga fight. I ain't throwing no tape.
God dang. I'm glad they beeped it for us.
Man, they
would have been screwed.
They know they can. I'm gonna still do me. I was doing me before.
What kind of fancy?
But
this is like a conversation with my co-host.
What kind of fancy restaurant do you go to that has jazz music playing in the background and you in a fresh, crispy white tee?
Olive Garden. When you're here, your family.
Olive Garden is not playing beautiful jazz music.
If you go to the right one.
Which one's you going to?
The one that everyone wants to go to. I've actually been to the Olive Garden.
The one in La Cantera?
You don't have to drop her low. But no, I've actually been in the Times Square Olive Garden.
It's fancy like that?
Oh yeah, they have an Olive Garden in Times Square. It was like the best Olive Garden I've ever been to. It was quite amazing. You got the views. You got to see all the people, all the tourists. You get to see the heart of the city right there, because Times Square is kind of the heart of the city. And yeah, it was pretty nice.
But back to the topic, like I feel like Little Scrappy. Like, how can people be?
He never catches a break, man. He's always in the losing end of these videos.
Exactly. He always trying either defending somebody, and you know, right here he's trying to defend her, and I'm thinking like, okay, yeah, you know, he's trying to defend his alleged friend or whatever he wants to call her.
His boo boo.
It's not his boo boo. That's Safari.
Safari's his boo boo.
Safari. No, Safari is the one that got Erica Mena pregnant.
Safari gets everyone pregnant. I can't keep up these days. He's the other Nick Cannon.
He coming up there soon. But
it's just like you.
Nah, never that. But as soon as Lil Scrappy came to the defense, I'm seeing on social media and on YouTube people saying like, oh, leave it up to some black man to save some light-skinned woman for saying some colorist things, which is real disrespectful. And I'm like,
pretty much how it goes normally.
What? I mean, it was a comeback. I mean, you know what they say, when you go low, I go lower. And I thought it was nothing off.
You don't need to know about your personal life.
I'm just saying, I didn't think it was level. So when everybody said I go lower, so that means against his rules. You can't call nobody no feline.
Oh yeah, but what do you think she crossed the line with her term here?
Nah, well, me, I mean, I feel like
everyone said she sounded like Frieza. Stupid monkeys.
You can't say that.
It was Frieza saying that to the Saiyans.
Nice cover up, allegedly.
God dang.
Nah, I mean, I feel like it's just you
didn't even get a chance to hit the button.
It's Love and Hip Hop. That was funny. It's Love and Hip Hop. I mean, like, you see people say the most disrespectful things possible. So
I thought that was what they're paid to do.
That's what I really thought. That's what they paid to do.
I'm just really depressed that I found out y'all wrapped up my boy Gunplay. I completely forgot that he was on Love and Hip Hop, and that's a disgrace. Yes. How you gonna let what was it, Don Logan?
Uh-huh.
Don Logan get wrapped up in Love and Hip Hop? Unforgivable.
You see, he put up the what's kind of Patreon.
Him and Waka Flocka's song is one of my favorite songs. Rollin'. If you listen to Rollin' by Waka Flocka and Gunplay, it will be your next treadmill song. You'll be able to run at like 20 miles per hour.
You see, he put up the GoFundMe for his kid.
For which kid?
His kid was in the hospital with this rare disease, and he put up a GoFundMe. I think he's trying to run like 50.
Ross? He can't throw him a Wingstop.
That's what people were saying.
Jesus.
Nah, that's what he had to do. Love and Hip Hop.
That's why I don't like Maybach music. anymore.
Nah.
Meek Mill fell off. Rick Ross just cares about wings. It's over.
So I guess Little Scrappy coming into Erica Mena defense wasn't enough. It looks like he'll love
You
it.
had to also come to her defense.
Nah, it looks like Love and Hip Hop said they don't give a F. They finna fire her anyway. So on this next slide here, you seeing Love and Hip Hop dropping a little statement. What did it say, co-host?
Wait, what's that girl? Isn't she like a TikTok girl?
Just Hilarious?
Yeah, that's her name. The Love and Hip Hop franchise has never shined away from hard conversations in our community. Working hand in hand with our partners, viewers will see the impact of Erica Mena's remarks play out in the final 3 episodes of the season. Effective immediately, she will not appear in next season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
And then, Just Hilarious had to put her 2 cents in. So let's see what she had to say.
Erica Mena fired from Love and Hip Hop for calling Spice a blue monkey after making comments about her son. That's what I mean. Every time they get into it with Erica Mena, they always bring that shit up. That's the only thing they can say about her is something about her son. That's fucked up.
What's wrong with your son?
It don't matter what the fuck wrong with him. Don't bring him up. Like Spice said, your son don't like you. And I can't call you a motherfucking monkey. I don't think Erica Mena was using it as a racial slur. Maybe Spice looked like a monkey to her. Let a motherfucker tell me Ash don't like me. Whatever the fuck you look like, I'ma call you that. And the fact that they filmed it back in the dizzle and it come on now and then you choose to fire her for the backlash. You're not even protecting your cast. Like you. Yeah. And then Safari standpoint. Who does he defend? Do you defend the mother of your child, your ex-wife? That's still the mother of your child. But then you Jamaican.
Oh, shit.
Nigga. Just like the trans woman that came to my show. And I'm like, oh shit, she was by herself. I'm like, oh, what happens when the other trans women find out that you here? They might fuck you up. They still mad at me. I don't know. It's like, where do you go? Oh, I love Jess, but I'm also with T. My trans sisters over here is gonna be like, whoa.
So Safari goes both ways?
No. Stop trying my Jamaican brethren.
She said he was Jamaican.
Oh my God, Jamaicans don't do that. But I mean, I feel like she feel like this. Like you already know, Love and Hip Hop is already pre-recorded, so they record this like what 3-4 months.
I hear exactly what she's saying. That is doesn't make any sense that they did not care when the event happened, but then once the backlash happens, when the episode airs, they're gonna fire her for something that she did months ago. That is super backwards, and like she said, they're not protecting their own cast. So it doesn't make any sense to even be on that show.
But like
you're better than that gunplay.
But like you said, horrible. But like you said earlier, like I thought this was what Love and Hip Hop wanted. I mean, this is how you make your money. This is how you make your bread and butter from girls throwing drinks in each other's faces, calling each other disrespectful names, they always talking about somebody's kid.
I can see if we make it big and get like a Spotify deal or something, they're definitely gonna recruit you because you would have all kinds of drama. You have all kinds of women trying to fight each other. It'll be disrespectful. I was thinking that like we could
put you in it too.
No, I'm a changed man.
They gonna put you in.
I've seen the light.
Nah, they gonna put you in the scene.
The Lord is my shepherd.
We gonna be going shopping one day, and I'm gonna see one of my old flings in the grocery store. I'm gonna give her a hug, and then that's when the main finna come in, and then you finna have to try to catch her.
That used to be the worst when you'd be out and about, and then some girl you used to know try to come up and give you a hug, and it's like I'm not trying to do that right now.
Is that what you do? Is that your getaway move? I'm not trying to do that right now. You throw the X?
I gotta go to the bathroom. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Nah, but back to Love and Hip Hop. So she's no longer going to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But I mean, like I told my co-host, they have Love and Hip Hop New York, Love and Hip Hop Miami, Love and Hip Hop in California. So you got like 3 other places you can send this girl to. So I know, like what y'all finna do is just take off Love and Hip Hop for like the next 3 seasons. Cause she just came back. She hasn't been on here for like the past.
She was suspended before?
No, she just left. She just left and everything. And
it's weird how they even choose to do that on their own. They go away because like I'm tired of the drama, but they're like I also miss those paychecks.
It don't make any. I'm tired of the drama. Love and Hip Hop depicted me in this crazy, mean looking way. Now you think I'm an evil black woman, and then 2 seasons later,
I think
you're back.
I think the Real Housewives of Atlanta is probably the best one.
Out of all of them, it's Basketball Wives, Real Housewives of Atlanta.
That's the OG crew. That's what Nene, right? Nene Leakes.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, she's hilarious. Not by choice, by proxy. Back in the day.
I guess so, man. But comment below. Do you think Love and Hip Hop is out of line? Do you think that this is what they pay? Isn't this what they pay they cast for? To be disrespectful, to call people animals and whatever they look like?
I mean, no comment. I'm not getting in trouble. Not today. You're not catching me today, YouTube.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get no strike. But moving on to the next topic at hand. Everybody's favorite A-list celebrity,
Oh, everyone give my co-host 2 thumbs down if you hate this love and hip hop stuff. Let him know in the comments. Boo. Everyone boo this man.
Everybody loves this love and hip hop stuff. You see, when we post the clips, it be getting like.
I used to be tortured by this. I don't like to relive and like be like, oh, where's the storyline at now? All these
It's
years
like wrestling.
No.
This is
Wrestling.
This is strictly WWE.